Oh my god, that was heartbreaking. How dare you? How dare you, you scum of the earth? How dare you take away such an innocent smile on such a girl? And note, she was not naive or anything. She just was tricked by a true sociopath and a people of sociopaths. So it's no wonder her soul was so damaged so much. We all know there was tragedy. But oh, this... Xiaomei was right. She warned us that this arc was gonna be sadistic, and sadistic is indeed was. There was actually not a single bit holdback here, playing on that emotion that you really, what you wanna believe, in the end turns out to be nothing more than a trick. First of all, there's something I have to say. It's the Eden Zero chapter 40, and this is me, the Angry Enemy Fan, the Despair Reviewer. There's actually another thing I have to say. Shout out to JK Network, a commentator from last time, for pointing this out. The reason why I actually failed to notice this was actually because when I read this chapter, these two very important pages were missing. I actually felt stupid once I read those chapters and was actually tempted on re-recording that episode, but I'm lazy, so I don't do that. What am I trying to say? Well, I thought that Spider was just a guy who just popped out of nowhere, or he was Yamilov's alter ego or something. Yes, it turns out that Yamilov is Spider. I just didn't know that because that very important piece was over. A genius hacker ranked about the 5 top one. Oh, he is scum also. But this chapter, oh my god, this chapter is only Hermit's flashback, and we see how she lost her smile. We're in a planet of a Newton research planet, where the long-nosed professor talks about a machine planet that is uninhabitable by humans. A planet that has a shortage of ether. And he believes by constructing this one he can help the machines and humans. Elsewhere, the gang tries their best to fix the ship, but they cannot, as Spider just continue taunting them. It reveals that Hermit has actually locked herself into the changing room. But what hurts even more is that Shiki's words are just the exact same that these researchers said to him. Only you can save them. In the end, Hermit showed her geniuses by helping them develop a machine, and even the researchers said they wanted to be friends with her. So, and she even befriended another robot that wasn't part of this research. The planet Hook was a machine planet and all that. They believed that Hermit and them could save them. But no, that weapon was not saving, as we all know. No, C7 was a cannon that obliterated the aether in the planet and all the machines on it. These scientists do not consider androids or machines to be above them. No, they wanted just to do that, to get rid of that. They were simply they were simply racist humans, so to speak. They consider themselves above machines, and therefore wanted them all to be destroyed. It is very understandable now why Hermito lost her faith in humanity. I mean, being surrounded by people that you think trust you, and then you suddenly turns out to have been manipulating you and shouting such spout knowledge. It's no wonder her soul got hurt. It even got hurt more when they decided that they were gonna keep her. Very likely performed experiments on her. And I'm just a bit worried. I mean, how can you even heal a soul like that? These humans are scum, and they need to be killed, or anything. Or who knows, maybe Hermit snapped and killed all of them. Wouldn't surprise me if she did. I mean, yeah, how can you possibly heal a soul that has been betrayed that much? It was a very disturbing chapter, I admit. And I have to say, my soul is crying. We finally get a clarity. We all suspected it was these researchers tricking, but this, even if we expected this is pure sadism, and these humans are scum. If they are alive in this year or whatever, Then I hope Shiki hears about this. I hope he will go to that planet and mess them up. Who knows what will happen? All I know is this chapter really broke my heart. It was truly a heartbreaking Hermit episode, so to speak. Next chapter apparently is a special color page with 2 chapters to finish up the Hermit arc. What I don't understand is the digital arc considered to be the Hermit arc, or is this flashback the Hermit arc of it all? Either way, we're promising 2 chapters. I think that is because we're soon gonna go in Golden Week, and then we won't have any chapters. And we all know Hiro Mashima. He's a godlike worker when it comes to manga. He can actually, one of the few manga artists that can actually, on rare occasions, give us 2 chapters. But yeah, it's truly, I mean, just seeing that's even the capoons of shoulder massage that Hermit have made. I mean, you may criticize me all you want, but I actually want to cry. I doubt this manga will ever get an anime, but if they ever did get an anime, then I really hope they will play up the emotion here. It is so heartbreaking to see such a pure-hearted girl being turned into such a cynical, hating android. It's heartbreaking. There's no other way to say it. Next chapter is called Fireworks. What is that meant to be? Is that meant to stop the spider? Because again, how can Shiki save her heart? Her heart is betrayed. There's nothing that can really show that. But again, as I said before, I once said that maybe Hermit misunderstood what Shiki said, and I still think she does. Yes, she trusted these humans, they acted friendly to her, only to find out that it was a facade. However, what I think I meant to say is that there are deceivers. There are those out there. Even sister, the fake sister, when Andrew was also a deceiver. So what I'm trying to say is, it's not humans' fault for this. It's those humans' fault for that. They are to blame for that, not all the other humans. Although very likely she didn't meet any kind-hearted human after that. But can Shiki really heal her heart? Or are we just gonna get a reluctant ally? Don't forget, only Hermit though can save Eden Zero. But what can Shiki do to bring back that smile? Give me your thoughts if you have any.